Hey guys, Dave not in Cali. Yes, I'm not in Cali anymore. But hey, I wanted to tell you something. I'm pretty excited about this. It's like finally, what, 2 years, 3 years? Um, Back when we had the 2020 election and then of course later we had the 22 election, there there was a lot of talk about investigating and so forth. Nothing went anywhere, and anybody that said that there was something up with the election would get canceled or shadow banned or something, because it didn't fit the narrative. Well, guess what? There's this guy's his name is Benjamin R. Cotton. He's one of the top cybersecurity investigators in the United States. He was brought in to check out Maricopa 20 and 22 systems. And so he did a full uh, inquiry on the equipment, and he found quite a bit of stuff. So he wrote a letter, and presumably he sent this letter to Wendy Rogers. And let me read this letter to you. It is clear, based on my findings, that unauthorized programs, databases, configuration settings, and actions were present on the voting systems in Maricopa County for the elections in both 2020 and 2022. The election software Maricopa County used in the November 2020 and 2022 elections is not the Democracy Suite 5.5B software version approved by the EAC. The failure to maintain the EAC certification configuration should, among other things, immediately lead to the decertification of these systems. The placing of the master cryptographic keys on the election database in plain text and unprotected allows any actor with access to the voting system complete control over the election results. Any changes to the voting results leveraging these keys would likely not be detected. This is an egregious breach of basic security practices that must be remedied immediately. No election results provided by these voting machines can be trusted given the subjects identified and described in this report, signed under the pains and penalties of perjury this 11th day of March 2024. Benjamin R. Cotton. Wendy Rogers sent over to Rachel Mitchell, Maricopa County attorney. As chair of the Arizona Senate Elections Committee, it has been brought to my attention that new evidence has been entered into judicial review regarding the 2020 and 2022 elections that may affect the upcoming 2024 election. The evidence is sourced from the tabulator log files produced by Maricopa County for the 2020 and 2022 elections, and the 2020 election database produced by Maricopa County. First, the tabulator log files show that Dominion voting machines, Incan's Democracy Suite 5.5B election software used in the electronic voting machines purchased by Maricopa County, has been altered with respect to the machine behavior settings that govern how ballots are read and tabulated. The United States Election Assistance Commission, EAC, never approved this alteration in any certification of democracy, Suite 5.5B. If accurate, Maricopa County's representations that this election software is EAC certified, previously made to the Arizona Senate and also as stated on the county's website, are false. I note that knowingly modifying election software without the Secretary of State's approval or certification pursuant to 16442 is a felony under AZ law. See 16-1004B. Second, Dominion's operative contract with Maricopa states data generated by the Democracy Suite platform, including results reporting, is protected by the deployment of FIPS-approved symmetric AES and asymmetric RSA encryption. Evidence has been shown to us that Dominion placed the master cryptographic encryption keys in plain text and unprotected on the 2020 election database, except for Windows login, which is easily bypassed. Leaving these highly sensitive cryptographic keys in this state violates all cybersecurity protocols and allows a malicious actor to take control of the machine and change results without detection, according to a cyber expert retained by the Arizona Senate. It is like a bank having the most secure vault in the world, touting how secure it is to the public, and then taping the combination in large font type on the wall next to the vault door. As you know, Maricopa County's elections have been fraught with highly publicized irregularities over the past 3 cycles. The two aforementioned issues strike at the heart of voters' faith in the integrity of the electronic voting machines used in Maricopa County to accurately record their votes. Indeed, given these findings and evidence, none of these machines can be trusted to give reliable results in the 2024 election in their current state. I hereby request you immediately open an investigation into these issues, take all necessary corrective action, and publicly report your findings and the actions taken to correct these issues within 30 days of receipt of this letter. Thank you very much. Signed, Wendy Rogers, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Air Force, retired. And of course, she's Senator. Anyway, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. I really can't impress on you how important this is, that stuff is finally coming out. Finally. And all these people that tell us that we're crazy because we're election deniers, proof is coming out. See you on the next one.